Hi guys, so you might be confused because it's like Sunday. Why am I posting on Sunday? Well, Sam's at a wedding right now. And so, but she's here right now, but she's gonna be at a wedding on Sunday. And so we thought that we would post something on Sunday so you guys aren't missing us. And regular filming will go on later on because I'm going away and Sam's going away, and it's just a huge mess right now. But we thought we would post this on Sunday to guys give you kind of something to watch. But yes, we love you. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna be talking about Sistars. I'm gonna say her name wrong. I'm sorry. Soyu, and she talked she was on Radio Star, and she kind of talked about how negative comments made her undergo plastic surgery. So she is known. So you, if you don't know, she's a part of Sistar. She's known for her body. She has an amazing body. Not like I'm talking about like boobs and butt. Like she works out. She's really, really fit. And the one thing I like about her is that she always tells people like, don't look at the scale. Look in the mirror and be like, okay, well I have these curves here, but I'm still perfect. And then just kind of work out and just keep on looking in the mirror instead of looking at the scale and being kind of
Hmm.
like unimpressed. But she got the tip of her nose redone because of mean comments. And you know, Sam, that Korea is very high on plastic surgery, but they have the highest capita rate in the world, and there's an estimate of one third to one fifth of women in Seoul that have gone under the knife. But also there's a huge market for foreigners who go with plastic surgery.
Hmm.
Like they have Doc Finder, which is a app, well, not app, a website you use, and it for foreigners, and you go and they give you what doctor you should use and stuff like that. And so I don't know. What do you think about this?
I don't know. I mean, I've always had body issues, like, but that's been me my whole life. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of become more accepting of myself, especially like as I've gotten older. But I mean, if someone decides to go under plastic surgery for their own reasons,
Mm-hmm.
then that's fine, whatever. I mean, I know there's people who medically need plastic surgery, but like I feel bad for someone who felt the need to get it because of other people's opinions. And I'm not saying anything against her because you know what? Enough bullying and enough pushing, you're gonna do stuff you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
I mean, do I like my nose? No, not necessarily. I kind of hate my nose, but I'm not gonna like go under the knife and get it fixed. It's what I was born with. I mean, I have the same nose as my mother. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. It's the genetics I was born with. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say like if we get like 100 comments that like tells me how heavy I am or how awful my nose is or how I have chipmunk cheeks or this, that, and the other thing. Like, it's not going to affect me. Like, it really sucks when people sit there and tell you what's wrong with you,
Yeah.
as if like you already can't see yourself in the mirror. um so I feel really bad for her actually that she felt like she had to do this to please her fans when fans should, I'm not saying love you no matter what, but fans should accept you for who you are, especially
Mm-hmm.
seeing as like they liked you for your music. Now that you're fans and now they're starting to like berate you. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why did you like the person
Well,
before, but
I
now
I
you're,
don't think it's fans. I think it's like anti-fans, or people are
oh,
just
well,
leaving
even then,
comments.
like, people are mean and they should just leave each other alone sometimes.
I mean, I mean, I definitely think like with Korea, I mean, you hear about people getting double eyelid surgeries for their graduation gift, or the fact that they have to put a picture on their resume, and like, because there's a huge, I don't know for I don't know, I don't live there, I haven't been there, so I can't really be like they have a huge pressure, but I do feel like from what I've read online, from what I've seen, from and stuff like that, there is a huge pressure of to look good. And
Hmm.
I feel annoyed though because like plastic surgery, if you get plastic surgery and you're a K-pop idol, people hate you. If you don't get plastic surgery, people call you ugly. There's no in between. Like people like they get mad at you for getting plastic surgery and they're like great rude comments, but then at the end of the day, it's your body, and I'm very much pro plastic surgery.
Hmm.
Although I do want to send you a picture of an idol that has had plastic surgery, but I feel like there is a negative to plastic surgery. So I'm sending you a picture of Park Boom. Park Boom has gone under the knife multiple times, and I feel like this is when we should, as a fandom or as a fans, should be worried. So the picture I just sent you is of Park Boom, and Park Boom has, you can totally tell that she's gotten plastic surgery.
I find it like. her chin is like the before. I like the before. She's pretty.
She's
Like,
so pretty in the
there's
before.
nothing wrong with her face. She's very, very pretty. But like her chin on the like after is like left or well to
Yeah.
my left, so right of center, and it just like it looks like she got her eyes closer together, like she got smaller eyes with double eyelid
She's
surgery,
got
and
like the
her nose
AKO
has been
sack.
done. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know about the ears because her ears are covered in the other one, but I mean, she's her lip is like just to the side too. Like I don't know if the picture
What
caught her
I
at a bad
maybe
angle.
the picture cut her off about it. I think the picture cut her off about angle, but she has gone like a boob job, her nose done, her eye like, and it's sad because I do think there's a she does have a I don't want to say a mental issue, but I do think there's something wrong, a little bit wrong because she is obsessed with plastic surgery, and I'm not gonna hate her though. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's so ugly, but I do wish that she could get treatment because I know in South Korea it's not mental health is not,
Yeah,
you
mental
know,
health is not treated like it is here in the United, or at
yeah,
least the United States is getting better about
at
their
least
like relationship with
well
mental health.
what I've heard, I don't state me because I should have done more research into this part, which I didn't. But um, if you go to a doctor for a mental illness, you have to put it on your resume for a job.
No, okay.
So
Well, I mean, not in the United States, like we don't have to put it on our applications, but when we start filling, because there's the American with Disabilities Act, that requires all workplaces have to accommodate you for any of your issues,
mhm.
and there are mental illnesses on there. So not to TMI, but I'm diagnosed with major depression disorder, as is every other person in the world apparently, but I have extreme depression and anxiety, and I really could, if I wanted to, put it on my like thing when I fill it out saying like I need special treatment because I have depression and anxiety. There are people who do need it because people who go through full-blown panic attacks do need time off from work and everything and like time to like recenter themselves. Mine's
Mhm.
not so deep that I need help. I just so I don't really tell my workplace about it. I just kind of deal with it on my own, and then if worse comes to worse, I'll go talk to someone.
Yeah.
Um, but like it's treated, although it's treated as a disability, we do treat people with mental illness like they are sick, and that means that they can get help and
Yeah,
are
exactly.
given the resources to get them better or at least in a better place. But I
Exactly.
feel like, yeah, with Korea, it's definitely like, oh, you've seen a psychiatrist or something wrong with you. Like,
Yeah,
it's not right.
exactly. But I mean, I don't think that she should. I mean, I get frustrated though because I feel like with people with plastic surgery, sorry to get off topic. But I do disagree with the fact that they have to write it on the resume, but I do get what you're saying about how if you have to put it on your resume, because I'm sorry, you guys, I'm like trying to really focus and everything's around me. Um, my dog's like panicking right now because she wants to go outside, but it's okay. She's being a drama queen. But I disagree with the way that Korea handles mental health, and but I can't really comment too much on it because I haven't done a lot of research in it. But I do get frustrated with the fact that people get mad at people for doing plastic surgery. I've done plastic surgery, like, but it's different because I have a birth defect. But in a way, it's not. There's parts of me I don't like, and there's parts of me that I want to fix. Like I've told Sam point blank that, like, yeah, maybe later we can go Korea and I could go get a nose job. Like, I'm not. This is my body. This and it doesn't matter to you. Why does it matter to you whether I get a nose job? Why does it matter to you if I get a boob job or a butt job or whatever? I would
It's
never
your
get
body.
those.
Deal with it
It's
what
my
you
body.
wish. I'm
I'm
just not willing to go under the knife. That's just my thing.
Yeah, it's my body. But there are things that you can be worried about. Like I'm worried about Park Boom. I'm worried about the fact that she's gone under the knife so many times. But am I gonna call her ugly? Am I gonna tell her that she, what to do with her body? No. Am I gonna be worried? Yeah. I don't feel like
I
anyone
just feel
should.
bad for whoever gave her that chin job.
I think it's a bad photos to tell you truth. Let me
Okay, because
find.
it literally looks like her chin is like sideways. Yeah, I think maybe she's contorted her face a little bit because it does look like her chin is like all the way to the side, and I'm like, wouldn't you want it symmetrical with the center of your face?
Yeah.
I mean, I know my face actually sits like one side my eye is closer to my ear and the other side my eye is further away from my ear because I'm not 100% symmetrical.
Mm.
But I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it. I got a giant forehead. I mean, I've
You have a
always
butt
had
gym.
these. I always had these chipmunk cheeks, no matter how tiny I was in high. Like I was tinier in high school, but I've always had the chipmunk cheeks. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a better. It's at least a better angle.
So better angle, not a better photo, but better angle. I couldn't find. I didn't want to get one that was of a fan, like really fan taken on stage, because that'd be different. But yeah. But
But I
anyways,
still, the original photo I prefer.
yeah, me
But you know
too.
what? It's her body, her life. She does what she needs to do with it. But
Yes.
hopefully she doesn't keep going under the knife because
Yes.
people get sick and get diseases, and it's not even like people get sick
Mm.
when they go under the knife too many times because every time you go into surgery, you're running the risk of like pneumonia or something else getting into you because your body's open. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of different because of the fact that like I've been through all these surgeries. So for me,
But medically, you needed to though, because you literally would not be able to breathe if you didn't go
yeah.
through it.
But I just like I don't know. My viewpoint is different. I feel like a lot of people like they're like so against it, but I'm just like you know what? It's your body, whatever. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this. I almost said discussion video. This one's discussion. News recap, and we will see you guys next time. No.